How's it going, tiny dreamer friends? So, guess what? This week's video is going to be about maintenance in my tiny house. I have not done this yet, and I've lived here for 4 or 5 months already. There are things that have started to get dirty that I know that I'm going to have to clean every month. Maybe if you guys have the same things, you guys can maintenance the stuff too. Let's get started, and we're going to start with my mini split. It's a Mitsubishi mini split. It's half hair, half heat. Mine is on basically all the time. So it's either got the heat on or got the air on. And since it's such a small space, it gathers up so much dust. We are going to start with the mini split. I'm going to do this monthly. I have not been doing it monthly. This is not hot blowing out, and it's 88. It's like cold. So I'm wondering if it has anything to do with me not cleaning that. I'm going to take my mini vac and vacuum it. Of course, that was just a little cleaning. I'm going to be taking this off. I just wanted to get all that dust off first. And I really should have my ladder. I'm actually standing on this. I'm going to be taking those 2 vents out and cleaning them. You see all the dust and dirt on them. Looks like Rocky has taken over. Rox! Rox! Where you going? Rocky! Rockland! Yeah, that was way too steep, so I'm going to clean this on the stairs. Not gonna put it in water or anything. It's pretty clear. That one's in. Now we're gonna clean this one. All right, second filter done. Nice and clean. Next, we are going to clean the vent that is above the electric cooktop. I cook on this almost all the time, and that thing starts to get dirty. So when I lived in my apartment for 14 years, I did not clean that vent once. I guess I kind of felt like it was dirty to begin with when I moved in, and then it was just out of sight, out of mind. It was practically black when I cleaned it. It was filled with grease and just tons of dirt and dust, and it was just disgusting. I had the plan of when I moved into my tiny house that I wasn't going to let that happen again. So monthly I'm going to be cleaning this vent. Number 2 on the maintenance list monthly would be to clean the vent of this hood range. So that vent right there I'm going to be cleaning per month. We are going to take this off. So what I'm going to do is fill this sink up with a little bit of hot soapy water, and I'm going to let it soak for a little bit. And I'm just going to give it a nice little cleaning. I'm going to let that dry right there. As you can see, I put the filter back in the hood range, or the hood above the range, and it's all clean now. Next, we're going to talk about my ceiling fan. My ceiling fan is on all the time because I don't have a ventilation system or an air exchanger, and I don't keep my windows open all the time, especially in the winter. I need something to ventilate the air. 3 on my monthly maintenance list. I am going to be dusting my ceiling fan every month because that is on every single day, and at times I find dust on the floor and flying all over the place. So this is going to be one of my monthly maintenance things for my tiny house. All right, so for this task we are going to turn off the ceiling fan. Woo! It was on low to begin with. Then I'm gonna go upstairs. Hi, Rome's. And we're gonna come around here. And on the catwalk. So, this is basically my view from up here. So what we're gonna do is wait for this to stop. And do you see all that dust? As I take you guys into the bathroom, the compost toilet has a vent that is above the toilet. There's a vent inside the toilet as well that we're going to be cleaning later on, but the vent above the toilet vents all the odor outside the house. Let's go in there. This is the bathroom filter. This is another thing that we're going to do monthly. If I take you over here, you could see how dusty and disgusting it gets. Seem to find a way to get this off, so I'm going to clean it on the wall. And then we're gonna take Q-tips to see if we can get the rest of the dirt out of there. New Q-tip. A little better, but not too good. Looks like it's connected with 2 pins or wires. I don't know. That's maintenance on the bathroom vent. That was fun. Next thing we're going to maintenance is my space heaters. Small space heaters. I've got about 3 space heaters, and they get filthy too, so there's nowhere else for the dust to collect, so the dust collects in the back of it. Now this will only happen during the winter, since I only use the space heaters on the bottom floor during the winter. I have used a space heater my whole life in my apartment. It never did this. It's either dusty in my house or this thing collects a lot of dust, so let's vacuum it up. All done. Here's the other space heater. Now let's see if it's got the same stuff. Not really, but we're gonna give it a quick vacuum anyway. I'm going to use this. Finally got all of them. Let's take this apart. Well, what do we have here? Look at all that dust. Let's vacuum this up. Now we're going to close this bad boy up. And last but not least, for the space heaters, we are going to check this little guy right here. I have not had him long, but it looks like he's clean. So we do not have to clean him right now. Remember, we were talking about the compost toilet vent. Let me show you real quick how that's clean. I actually cleaned this, that little vent a couple days ago, so you won't see anything on it. I'm gonna be doing it monthly. Probably when I clean my compost toilet, which I do monthly as well. That's another maintenance thing, but instead of showing you how I clean my compost toilet, I'm gonna save that for another video. In my compost toilet right now, and that vent, I took off all the stuff that was on that vent, so that's another thing I'll be doing monthly for monthly maintenance. It gathers, you know, dust and stuff from the odor going out, so that's another important thing that you need to clean on your maintenance list for your tiny house. I will mention that cleaning the compost toilet will be a monthly thing that I do. I'm going to add that to my list of maintenance things, but I'm not going to show you because I already did that. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to make a video to actually show you how I changed the whole thing without showing you any gross stuff or anything. That was maintenance in my tiny house per month. Some of these things you can do more if you want, if you use the things more, but I have found that it doesn't get so dirty in a month, so I'm going to do it every 30 days. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any suggestions about any other videos, please drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the notifications bell if you want to receive more of my videos, and I hope you guys have a great holiday. Oh, I hope you guys liked... Oh my god, you're too funny. What are you doing? Maybe I need like a... Oh no, it's stuck.